Hello there everybody, my name is Hytale, and guys, welcome back to another Hytheory video. Now before this video starts, I just wanted to know how many of you think Hytale should be paid for or should be free. Let me know in the comments down below if you think it should be paid for or if it should be free. Honestly, I think it should be paid for, but I will get into that in a different video. Maybe, I don't know, maybe this Saturday, Sunday. I'm probably gonna make a video about it. But with that being said, everybody, let's begin. So the last time we left off, if I'm not mistaken, the settlers that had broken their path and went through Zone 2, and the settlers that stayed in Zone 1, they haven't met up just as yet, but the settlers in Zone 1 went into Zone 3, and the settlers in Zone 2 are now following them. Now, just by looking at some video clips, guys, and some pictures, and also doing some research, I found out that Zone 3 is actually split into two parts, everybody. So one part is sort of like this taiga part. You also have the snowy part of Zone 3 as well. But anyway, everyone, the part of Zone 3 that they are entering right now is the taiga part. So both groups of settlers have now entered, and one's going, I don't know, one way, and the other's going the other way. And the reason why these settlers are actually going separate ways are because they're going to start building these forts / outposts to defend themselves from the dangers outside. Now, the dangers in this zone that these settlers don't know about yet is, well, as of right now, we know that there's probably an ice dragon in Zone 3. There's also the Yeti, as well as some wolves and other dangerous animals out there. And another danger was about to strike up that would change these settlers' minds about staying in Zone 3 or settling in Zone 3. Now, during this time, everyone, the settlers were lacking materials like iron, crystals, and things that you would find in the caves of Hytale. So, of course, they're going to set up a few outposts and a few mines. And this is where things are going to take a turn, everyone. You see, some of these settlers have not unveiled their secret yet. Some of them are actually Varen worshippers. A part of the reason why this disturbance has happened as well is because the former good priests have been accused of wrong stuff when they know that they were doing wrong stuff the whole time, misleading the settlers to think that Varen this whole time was good and that Gaia is the bad one. And this is where all the mischiefs begin. This is where all trouble just breaks out completely. In the second outpost, which belonged to the settlers that used to be in Zone 2, they started to notice some strange activity around the outpost, such as pit fires with odd shapes inside of them, strange jewelry and strange chains as well. With all these strange shapes and all of these strange jewelry being reported to the heads of all of these outposts, they finally started to investigate, and they found out the dark secret of some of the settlers, how they were worshipping Varen the whole time. Now, although they wanted to banish all of these settlers out, it would unfortunately be too late for them to do that. Settlers were starting to get kicked out of the outpost as they refused to worship Varen. What's even worse is that some of the settlers did not even make it out alive. Some of them were either shot to death by the arrows of the Outlanders now, or some of them were burned over green fire as a sacrifice to Varen. Night was falling upon the world, everyone, and the Void Eyes were coming out to seek their next victim. Of course, the Void Eyes would fail as all the settlers were running north. Since it is nighttime in the world of Hytale as of right now, everybody, and it's the coolest time in Zone 3, of course, it's gonna start to snow. So of course, these settlers are going to make their way into a massive opening that leads into a deep cavern / cave, and they're of course going to just stay there until it stops snowing. That is it for today's Hytheory video. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, and hopefully you agree with this as of right now. And if you do, then please feel free to leave a like, and also feel free to subscribe, as well as turning on notifications so that you guys do not miss another Hytale / Hytheory video. But with that being said, everybody, I will see you guys in the next Hytheory video / Hytale video. Bye!